Here was a good job. Today we'll be talking about 5 different things I learned from making 100 videos, and one secret thing I'll give you guys at the end that substantially helped a lot of my videos grow. All these things go hand in hand, and the last thing ties everything together. I'm predominantly a gaming channel, but all these points definitely can be applied to multiple niches. Without further ado, we'll get into the first point. First point is how to structure a video. How to structure a video comes in many forms, but there is a baseline that is spread across a community of successful people. Everything you just seen in the first 30 seconds is one of the first things that you do learn, which is your intro. Your intro is the thing that you predominantly use that goes hand in hand with your packaging, with your title and thumbnail, which will be our fourth point. So we'll touch more on that later into the video. After you get a person to click, after seeing all the videos they could click on, reading your title, being intrigued, once someone clicks on your video, now you've given them a promise. Now it's on you to then uphold that promise. So your first 30 seconds is where you want to use whatever you can, as far as depending on what you are. Like I said, I'm a gaming channel, so usually for us it's something where something crazy. Fried.
How? What the fuck?
Oh! Something funny. What's good, gang? Some type of drama. Oh, fuck no! What? Something posing a question.
What are you talking about? Avery, he's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he's running out of
King's
time.
Bay, great.
type
Well,
shit.
what's next? North Pole? Outer space?
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
In the first 30 seconds to grab the viewer's attention. Then as the video starts, obviously some people have intros, some people have other things, but in a broader sense, you would then introduce a hook. Hook being as far as just like me having a secret tip at the end of the video. Obviously you could skip to the end of the video. Don't do that. You'd be being a dickhead. That one thing not only has you came here for this certain amount of information, but then having that thing at the end that also keeps the attention rate and also changes the way you can flow with your videos. For example, throughout this video, you'll see this. You'll see him pop up periodically through the video while I'm explaining these other points. And if anything is me bringing up something that, as far as examples to remind you of, this is structuring a video that goes with that point, right? So after you have your hook, then like I said, the verbiage, right? If you notice in any video creator, you know, like a Mr. Beast or somebody, once they give you that looming thing, throughout the video, they'll re-hint it to then bring your attention back to that. Or the way they talk. So, for example, consistently bringing up the third thing or the secret thing throughout the video, or bringing up, oh, this one is better for this one, or this one is gonna get you more views than the last one, so make sure you wait for the 5th one. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature to keep the person attention and thing throughout the video. Structure in a video honestly comes with experience too, like I said earlier. So once you gain your audience and understand what your audience likes and what your personality and stuff bleeds into, you understand how to structure a video. There is a baseline, like I said, so you got the first 30 seconds. If you watch any person's video right now that has over 100,000 subscribers in most niches, bro, I'm 100% I put my life on it. My life on it. You can pause the video at 30 seconds and see they've already explained exactly how the video is going to be structured, then hook you in with some type of looming thing, or this is the craziest thing out of them all.
$100,000, which he could win if he completes 7 death traps, including getting shot out of a cannon into fire, jumps through death-defying rings of fire, surviving massive fiery explosions, and so much more. Out of there! Get out of here.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
You'll notice it. So with most of the things I'll be telling you, after you watch this video, you'll not be able to watch videos the same. I personally can't. That's pretty much a summary of, like I said, structuring a video. The more you get to it, especially with the reps, and the more you actually watch the bigger creators, and don't just watch a lot of videos for entertainment, but watch them to actually learn on what you can do with your videos, which is also one of our other points. We'll talk more on that. Get into the second one. The second one that I see a lot of different opinions and things on is your niche. So if you're not familiar with my content, like I said, I am a gaming channel. At first, I was playing a game called Valorant. Very shitty ass game.
Well, let's be nice. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Yeah, nah. The game itself isn't like the worst in the world, but the community is very trash. So when I first started making content, that was the only game I could play. And at first it was kind of like, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it in the beginning, but later on down the line, watching videos and gaining the experience and stuff and doing my own research, a lot of people, stick to a niche, stick to a certain game, especially in the gaming community, stick to one game and just be known for that game. But I'm gonna be honest, playing Valorant, that's not a game like I personally wanted to be known for, with the community and all the different things. And a lot of things say, oh, it's hard to pivot and hard to pivot. And in my personal opinion, I don't think it's really hard to pivot, especially if you're dropping consistently. That's one thing I noticed personally. I don't know other people's opinions. You guys could let me know as far as pivoting off of a specific lane in your niche. The rate that I was posting, there is a dip because the algorithm is used to seeing a certain type of content from you. But if you just keep posting and get over that hump, you'll regain subscribers and stuff that's now subscribed to you from the new things and the new things you're playing or doing, talking about, doing your research on, reacting to, whatever that is. You just gotta now purge the subscribers that you have from that thing, or some of them will watch over and see what you're doing now, but you're pretty much purging those subscribers and the people that initially get your content when you're posted, and getting new subscribers and stuff from that. So it is another little hump you got to get over. I think it's worth it. I don't think it's too hard, especially if you're just looking at it like I'm just posting the content, trying to get better one day at a time. So as far as the niche topic, I don't think it's crazy, especially if you have a plan and you're going to be posting consistently and something that you can stick to. I just think, like I said, you got to get over that initial dip in views because the algorithm's so used to you posting one thing and now you're posting another. So third point, authenticity. I believe, especially in the culture that we have now, there's different things and stuff as far as how to get views and how to do this and how to do that, and it's a lot of clip farming, as they say, or a lot of clickbait and a lot of things that just hopping on waves to get views, and I personally don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that thing at the end, explain more on how I use that to my advantage while staying authentic. Make sure you guys still stay for that. I really do pride myself on being myself, because for the simple fact that it's so many people being fake nowadays that like a lot of people are missing that in content, missing someone just actually being themselves. And when, my personal opinion, when you're being yourself, bro, it's easier to make videos simply because it's not, I have to get ready and become this new person and stuff every time I make a video. And it's like the days you don't have energy or you're lying to your viewers, that persona will crumble away at some point. Or when you're having a bad day or something comes up, it's so easy to look at that and be like, oh, that's surprising. He's acting like this. He's never acted like that before. You know what I'm saying? So being authentic, especially nowadays, I think it's really important. And I think it will definitely help, especially speaking mainly to the gaming channels. But like I said, other channels can also take away from this. Yeah, I do believe, especially with the gaming community, you connect to your viewers more. You build a strong community simply because if you're playing games, some people are going to watch you just for the game. Some people are going to watch you for you. So bleeding your personality into your gaming, figuring out what you personally do that people enjoy or something that's unique to you, because we all have something that's unique to us, connects to the viewer more. Me personally, I know I like memes. I like referencing shows, movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty chill guy. So when things happen, it's always funny because I'm fully immersed. So because I'm usually so chill, if I actually get jump scared, I actually got jump scared.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
If something funny actually happens, I'm actually laughing. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. I said, wake your ass up. What that nigga say? Hit your goddamn daddy. Yeah! You know what I'm saying? Something actually bothers me, I'll stare at the camera.
The fuck is you looking at?
You know what I mean? So, and a lot of people resonate with that because that's a rare thing, especially nowadays. That also ties into your niche. I didn't want to be known for Valorant because the community and people that I build from that vantage point just wasn't want to be the community I would bring from that. And like I said, is there good people that played the game and all that stuff, and people that I would want to actually like vibe out with? Cool, yeah. But majority, that just wasn't me. So me saying authentic to myself, I decided to pivot inside my own niche, and I believe it's working out. Fourth point, like I said in the second point, we're gonna talk about title and thumbnail. Now this is something that I'm not gonna lie, from posting as many videos as I've done, I've tried a lot of different things. And at first when I was posting videos, it's like, you're just excited. Let me just post a video. Oh my God, I posted a video finally. Like, oh, I got it out the way. You know what I mean? Getting over that. When you first post, it's like, ain't nobody gonna watch the video anyway. So you just post, you know what I mean? Like anybody else. My philosophy, if any person that becomes successful or something as far as this YouTube stuff, bruh, you can go back to their videos and see when the shift happens. Like, you can see where my brain was like, wait, I actually have to do something to my thumbnails. Like, this is not gonna work, because in the grand scheme of things, we're so used to judging ourselves on no one's gonna watch the video, so it doesn't matter anyways, that you don't think when the algorithm posts you, you're competing with people. You don't think about that. We're so tunnel vision on ourselves that we're not thinking this is a competition at the end of the day. Your video is competing with Mr. Beast's video. Your video is competing with an NBA video. You know, whatever your niche is, you have to put your video next to theirs. When someone's going home, want to chill, want to turn on YouTube, and their homepage loads up for them to go watch a video, while they're scrolling, what's gonna make them stop? What's gonna make them pick your video over some of my videos they're already used to watching? You have to take it serious. And honestly, it definitely just comes with reps. You start noticing what works for you. And I would say this also ties into our next point. I'll get more into that. Looking at the people around you in your niche that make videos. Who's someone that you look at or you pick over this person, or why? Like, start paying attention to why you pick these things. What attracted you to look at this thumbnail? Write that down, write that down. And I'll say there's a couple main things that I notice are main things that obviously get people's attention. And that's just with psychology. Drama, fear, the unknown, and anything quick. Anything that has to do with getting a six-pack abs tomorrow, how to double your views today, any I don't really have a word off the top of my head right now for that, but anything with that, anything that has to do with something happening instantly, quick, right now. A lot of people struggle with discipline, so that's just a really easy thing to target. Something that's quick right now. Give it to me right now. Give it to me.
Pause.
Having those things in mind when you make your title and thumbnail, and looking at others around you to get ideas and stuff. This is not a promotion or nothing, but it is a thing I do use that I also do watch their videos. They're called vidIQ. I would suggest downloading their browser extension because it has helped me. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of this stuff is like AI generated as far as just the suggestions and stuff. I think I probably only used like 2 of the suggestions before, but the thing I will say it did help me with 100% is just looking at the suggestions. Like, there was one that I can specifically remember. I can't remember exactly what it was, but one of my videos, the way it was worded, it opened something in my brain that like I never thought to think that way. Like, I obviously had certain things in my head of like understanding how I should package my stuff to get people to click on the things. This prompt specifically just opened another wave in my head that now, like, when their stuff pops up, I usually end up coming with a better thumbnail than the stuff that's suggested and getting a pretty good score or a high score in their scoring ranking system as far as a good title and thumbnail, or specifically a title. As far as your title and thumbnail with reps and stuff, you'll get that down. There's plenty of tutorials, plenty of different softwares people use to make their title and thumbnail. The main things I'll touch upon before we move on to the next thing and before we get to that secret thing that, like I said, ties everything together, so make sure you keep watching. The main thing I would say is less is more when it comes to thumbnails. It's like you definitely get excited and want to do a lot of things. I have fun with it, bro. Making thumbnails is really fun when you really actually get into making your own thumbnails and things of that nature. Obviously, if you want to pay somebody to make your thumbnails, hey, be my guest. Me personally, I'd rather just make them. That's just me. I ain't judging you. I'll just say it. You might as well, like, hey, bro, get something under your belt. Less is more. There's thumbnails that I personally, like, for example, I'll pop up on the screen. Like, one of the thumbnails at the time that I made, oh my God, I love this thumbnail. But like, the wording is really blending in with the background. I did do a lot. I'd probably make myself bigger with the thing and maybe change up the title a little bit or something, or I don't know. I definitely could make a better thumbnail with what I was given. I'm literally wearing the same shirt. I use this sling, bro. like that was like, I loved that. Like, in the moment, I was like, yo, let me make this thumbnail and all this stuff. Just having fun with it. You know what I mean? And the video did pretty decent. It's an older game, so I wasn't really worried about it, but it was something I was proud of. Now, a thumbnail to this day that I think was one of my best thumbnails and titles, once I actually started applying a lot of these things, was this thumbnail right here. I'm not gonna lie, because if you look at my face and you look at the situation, it adds that fear and that unknown of what's going on. Why are they both trapped? And the way I'm in the middle, this big character of, oh, it's my decision, and it's like what it's posing, you know what I mean? And then the title, help me please, I don't know, it makes you want to click. Y'all can let me know in the comments if I'm tweaking. if y'all like the thumbnail or not. But I think like that's one of my best thumbnails to date. Less is more, understanding that. Also, another thing I'll touch upon before we move on and before we get to the secret thing. Experiment with, especially for the people in the gaming community, experiment with when a game drops, look at what a lot of the bigger creators are doing. Are they putting their face in it? Are they someone that's usually putting their face in the thumbnail? Is it just a game? Because a lot of games too, sometimes people would just put just the game, like the main character or what's going on, or a sequence from the game or a scenario or something that also poses those points that I touched upon as far as like fear and all those things, and see if they do that. Because there's some thumbnails that I've tried with certain games where just playing around with it, seeing without my face, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes your face will ruin a thumbnail. Less is more sometimes. Sometimes you just putting your face or a reaction actually takes away from the thumbnail, and the thumbnail actually would probably be better with it by itself.
Write that down, write that down!
You know what I mean? So don't be discouraged like, I have to put my face in it, or I have to. Nah, you can make a good thumbnail. Some of your stuff be your face and some of it doesn't. And like I said, over time, you'll build up a style. So when people load up their home screen, they know that's your video. They know that's you. They just instantly see your face. They already know. Building that familiarity. You get what I'm saying? Moving on to our next point, but not our final point. Remember, like I said, I got that secret thing for you guys at the end that will tie all this together. So make sure you watch to the end of the video. Our last thing before we get to that is studying the people in your niche. This is one thing I really, this is why I put it at the end. I really think it's really important and really will help you get more views and understanding how to become a better creator, whatever niche you're in, especially in the gaming community. Studying the people in your niche is one of the best things you could do because it's already proven. Whatever they're doing already works. That's why they're still doing it. That's why it's a consistent thing. That's why most of their videos do the same amount of views, same amount. You know what I mean? It's the consistency because they've already trial and error for you. So studying people like, for example, Mia Gaming, I like Berleezy. Like look at people like that you like. I personally like Berleezy as far as a gaming channel. I never really grew up watching Corey.
Is this nigga serious?
But I know a lot of people like Corey. So like I've looked up people like that and got inspiration from how they do their thumbnails. What type of titles are they doing? When they played these certain games that I haven't played before, what were they using as far as their title and thumbnails? How often are they posting? When are they posting? What time are they posting? Things like this that help you get better as far as not shooting in the dark. Are you exactly just gonna post at the exact same time, make the exact same thumbnail, exact same title, and do as good as them? No. Because they have years and years and years and years and years of building up a strong trust within their community and building a connection with people to watch their videos. So you're not gonna beat them. But there's certain things that will make your job easier as far as, okay, this works. I can take this from this and add my own spin on it. You know what I mean? So studying the people in your niche and stuff is one of the most important things, I think, as far as like getting 1% better every day, because there's things you'll learn. As far as touching on the first point I made, which is structuring your video, one thing like I specifically learned, especially with gaming channels, the structure of your video for gaming videos kind of is a little bit, how you say, flexible, simply because you are there for a specific reason. It's not like a teaching video or cooking, you know what I'm saying? It's not one of those type of videos where it has to be fully structured to keep bringing people's attention, because you already have a main thing holding someone's attention for the most part, the game. You get what I'm saying? So with studying people and different creators and things of that nature as far as how to structure a video, now when I watch any video, especially gaming videos, hear how they talk and the things they say, see different things in the video, see when they're putting ads, see when they're putting edits, see when they're zooming in, you start noticing and picking up on all these things that they do to keeps people attention or bring back certain points or keep people watching and stuff, and you pick up on those things. So maybe not everything applies to your specific niche, but there's things that once you are aware of these things that you start picking up just from watching any video. You could be watching a TikTok, you could be watching a YouTube short, Instagram post, anything, and now when you're watching videos you can see, oh, this must be a very viral hook right now. Must be a very viral intro. Like you'll see, I'll use TikTok for example. You'll see things as, oh, this is something that's trending as far as a style of video, the unexpected edit videos. So you get something that's very popular, a very random video, random TV show, random something, and then you throw it into a sports edit. That was a thing. So that was keeping people's attention. You know what I'm saying? So that became a lot of editors that might not even specifically edit sports videos. They use it for gaming. They use it for like, it will turn them understanding that this is a good intro into a hook of now you're watching my edit, so now you're gonna watch the entire edit because the intro was so good and then the hook captured you so far that now you're gonna watch the rest of the video. People threw it into different niches, so something outside your niche, you can then flip it into your niche and put your own style onto it, to now that's a viral trend in your niche. You know what I'm saying? So having all these things in mind, just because something might be a different video from the videos you're used to posting, I'll say watch them. I watch videos from somebody with 5 subscribers to 100,000, a million, to learn things, because you can never stop learning. You can never stop getting better. So hey, I'll say hear people out, you know what I mean? Shoot, if it's too bad, put them on 2x speed. I wouldn't care if you put me on 2x speed, you know what I'm saying? The mystery thing that has tied all the things together that has helped me the most,
Finally!
the most, of getting more views on my long form content, and that is YouTube Shorts. I know this is a up and down subject. I'm not gonna lie, it's in the YouTube community. I've seen a lot of people say don't post YouTube Shorts, it hurts your views. A lot of people say post YouTube Shorts on a different channel and all these things. Me personally, with my personal experience, I think if you're making gaming videos specifically, but if you're making other videos and you're also making long form content, I'm not gonna say none of those things aren't true. I'm just speaking from my own experience and the things that have helped me. YouTube Shorts have been a really big catalyst as far as just like getting more views and getting out there. And I'll tell you why. The reason I say it ties everything together, how to structure my videos, my niche, my authenticity, my title and thumbnails, all that stuff is on display in a very short window, if you understand what I'm saying. Because I post gaming content, which the playthroughs are cut up into smaller, but I'm playing like a 10-15 hour game. So it's cut down into an hour, put into parts, put into different series and stuff like that, different playlists, right? So a person that sees my title, sees my thumbnail, gets intrigued. Maybe it's a game they've seen before. Like, for example, I played Detroit Become Human. I played it late, but it's one of those games that is really good. So you're gonna watch it, you know what I mean? Or you might skip around or something. You see that, you see those things, but then you see, it's an hour and 30. You don't know me. You see how many subscribers I got. You're like, all right, I don't want to waste my time. What shorts do is when you take those different moments and stuff from that specific video and then you post them as shorts, you're then having the viewer gain trust quicker, like instantly, of understanding that, okay, this guy's funny, or I like this guy's brain, or I like the way this person articulates themselves. I like their sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? You're gaining their trust instantly. You're giving them a reason to watch. You're then easing their mind, as in, I'm not gonna waste my time watching this person for an hour because I can trust them. I've already laughed, I've already thought, I've already had a good conversation. I didn't like the way they did this, I like the way they did that. So posting shorts, and when you post shorts, you can then traffic them to the specific video, which if you guys don't know, you can post a short and then you can recommend a video in the tag. Holy fuck. So they can literally watch the short and then click from that, or you can just pin a comment, hey guys, I have a playlist with the entire playthrough if you guys are interested and you like this video. Do things like that, and it goes hand in hand. Most of my videos, after I get done posting them, I cut them up and get the best moments, funniest moments, interesting moments, good parts in the game, bad parts in the game, opinions, and I make them shorts. And it's really not that hard, especially when you're playing different things or you're talking about different things or different subjects. Like I said, it could be to most niches. Grabbing those different parts and stuff, even if you just get 1, 2, 3, like me personally, it depends on the output that you can put out consistently. That's not too much for you, so only you can decide how hard you need to be working, you know what I mean? So me, I'll post like 2 or 3 with the video I just posted and post them the next day. And not a lie, usually even if I get 2 views from a short, that's good enough for me. 2 people to convert from watching a short to watching your long form content is really good. And that's one thing I do want to touch upon besides giving this point. Like I said, with the YouTube shorts, you do got to get out of mind frame when making these videos, bro. If you're past 100 and you're watching this video, or you just got to 100 or you're under 100, definitely get into the mindset of understanding, bro, every view counts. You know what I'm saying? You never know who that view is. You might think you only got 10 views and it's like, oh man, like I only got 10, it doesn't matter. You don't know who those 10 people are. A lot of people's opinions on shorts is the views are inflated and this, that, and the third.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, still don't care.
If I'm getting 1,000 free views on a short and I'm getting 3 people to go every short and I keep posting, that's building a community. So I don't think it's a lose situation. I think it's a win-win. You just post them forget about it. There's plenty of people that watch my shorts, specifically touching on Detroit Become Human, that I had a video that it was nothing special. It was part of the game. Well, nothing special. See, and that's the thing. That's what I mean. Nothing special in my eyes. In the grand scheme of things, I think I've posted better clips, better edits, better everything. This is a video that's like, oh, I was like, oh, it's an interesting part of the game. It's showing my personality. But that's about it. It's just like, all right, I'll just post it. I wake up, it got 50,000 views. What? I'm confused. I'm like, what? What's going on? I'm getting a whole bunch of comments. I think I'll put it somewhere up here. I don't remember how many subscribers I got off of it. I got that. And then literally my first video, I think, was sitting at like 30 views or something. It's at like almost 300 now. Just the first just simply off of that short alone. Then I think I got maybe, I don't remember how many subscribers I got off of the video itself. But people start binge watching the playthrough off of this one short. There's one short that I'm just, whatever. I'm gonna just post it. All right, if it helps, it helps. That video then snowballed into people coming over. Did everyone come over and just start watching all my vids? No, but a good amount of people did, and that's the important thing. Each video we're getting better, each thing is getting tied together, and everything going hand in hand. And YouTube Shorts, with learning all the different things, then me applying those things to the shorts to be able to put it in smaller content, more compact content, quicker, and understanding what the viewer wants as far as a good thumbnail, title, as far as what the viewer needs, as far as me being in a certain niche and understanding how to target that audience, and then showing my authenticity, and then understanding how to structure the video to make it so it's all the dead space is gone and all that stuff. It just went hand in hand. And since then, me posting all that stuff has helped every video I've posted. I've gotten views on every video I've posted from shorts at some point in time, one way or another. They've watched certain videos and stuff like that, and it's gained views, subscribers, likes, comments, engagement, building the community. So I'll probably make, if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll probably make another one when I do another 100 videos, and I plan on doing that. But if you enjoyed today's vid and you was rocking with the kid, if you're interested in seeing some of the things I post, like I said, I'm not for everybody. I'm for the people that's for me. I'm gonna be honest. I curse a lot and all that stuff. Might not be for everybody. But if you're interested in watching one of my playthroughs, watch this series. It's a really good series. If you're interested and you fully not sold, you know what I'm saying? You like, I don't know, bro, seem like you might be funny. I don't know, bro, seem kind of cool. Watch some of my funniest and best moments series, bro. You'll probably enjoy those. Like I always say, man, I appreciate you guys for being here, because you could be anywhere in the world right now, but you was here with me. So I fuck with you because you fuck with me, man. Enjoy y'all day, man.